Hey everyone, Hundred Shadow here, and welcome back to Honkai Star Rail. Previously, I finished with, well, whatever the hell was going on with Ron May, and then with Dr. Ratio. Now I'm kind of here at a point where I'm like, okay, what should I do next? But before we even do that, we must take care of the usual. Let's see, sure.
Until everything burns to ashes! You can't run! What's in your prescription? Feeling spiffy? Fight to live! Set the seas ablaze! Found me! Fight to live! With enough believers, lies become reality! Gosh. Can you find the answer? Set the seas ablaze! You can't run!
Okay, and well, even though I kind of already have this stuff, I guess I'm just doing this really so I can go through using the Trailblaze power thingy. Anyway, second verse is much like the first.
Attack detected. Detonate.
Until everything burns to ashes! Found me. Feeling spiffy? Set the seas ablaze! You can't run! Can you find the answer? I'll take it all. With enough believers, lies become reality! Gosh! Fight to live! Found me. What's in your prescription? Feeling spiffy? Set the seas ablaze!
Okay, and then last one.
Until everything burns to ashes! You can't run! Can you find the answer? Spider-Man! Set the seas ablaze! Come to me! Fight to live! Found me! With enough believers, lies become reality! Gosh!
Okay. So, that, as they say, is that. Okay. I don't know why it keeps doing that. Right, this thing. I actually forgot about this thing. I did see it before, and I was even thinking to myself, like, great, what do I have to do now? So, well, Maybe it might be a good idea, too, with this one. Let me see here. Head to Clock Studios theme park. Maybe they're nuncha. Let's see. Head to Clock Studios theme park, aka Disneyland! And talk to Kate. Okay. Kate is waiting for you, and yes, there's a reward involved. Yes! I love it when rewards are involved! Okay, well, anyway. Oh, right. Jeez. Well, take me there, please. Welcome to the happiest place on Earth, Herta. She doesn't look very happy, though. In fact, if anything, she looks bored. Then again, I could imagine, like, if you took Herta to, like, the actual Disneyland, she probably would be bored out of her mind. Like, oh god, why do people like this? Like, I could totally picture her being like that. But anyway. Jeez, okay. Yeah! You work those moves. Okay, well, anyway. Well, you know, considering what we're going with, why not? Return of the Clack Clack Clack. Oh. He's so calm and reliable, so strong and handsome. Oh, he's so calm and reliable, so strong and handsome. No enemy could stand against his sharp claws and ferocious fangs. Wait, what kind of nonsense has got you hooked on? Or, wait, what kind of nonsense has got you hooked this time? Don't speak about him like that. He is perfect. Fine, so this man you've fallen for is Walt Disney. Okay, no. Of course, it is the great and mesmerizing Hanu's character stand. Yeah, I'd probably have that same reaction. What is that reaction? It's the same reaction I'd be having if you told me that. This is a dream, you know. If a pile of presents can talk, then why can't a dreamy slots machine fall in love with a character stand? Happy Gear. Well then. Okay, let's actually go talk to Kate now. Hey there, Jillian. You're just in time to see me figure out what the hell this thing is. Because apparently I only have 14 days to do it. What? Vader? Vader's in this? What? I mean, okay, I know this is Disneyland and they own Star Wars, but what? What? So freaking Darth Vader's in this? What? Okay, well, okay, I'm pretty sure it's not the Darth Vader, but I'm just here like... You cannot name somebody that and not have someone think about him. Use the Force, Luke. Run, Luke, run! Okay, anyway, let's see. Yes, well, technically, I own this place. No, what am I saying? I own the boat. And I'm a stakeholder. The story of Star Wars really begins when Vader's nothing but a little kid, and then there's Jar Jar. Oh, it did? Okay. Found a treasure, huh? You can keep it. Wait, who's Vader? Is he my father? And who are you again? I'll take it. Thanks, stranger. No, this is what I'm really wondering, like, who's Vader? Okay, go ahead and gaslight me, why don't you? I love cheap thrills, but you still haven't answered my question. Damn those mafiosos. Yeah, I definitely have seen some strange things. Like, I will forever have the image of a beautiful foxy woman snapping her neck and almost dying, forever burned into my mind. Or watching the woman that I fell in love with here be impaled. But thankfully she didn't die, but she still got impaled. And that was still very, very hard to watch. Anyway, so a literal try not to laugh challenge? What if it's actually dangerous? I'm invincible! You're a loony. Oh, okay. Well, I guess in a sense, me answering, or me making her think that I don't remember her might be ironically in theme. And yeah, I guess Kate is kinda hot. Okay, well, anyway. I guess something about that tie, that shirt, those suspenders, and just that I don't give a fuck kind of attitude. Okay. Outrageous. No, if I met a person called Vader in this game, I probably would have been freaking out just like the way you saw me now. Or at the very least, I would have freaked out much sooner. And I don't remember freaking out this much. About anything. The giggle gauge. Vader finds your lack of faith disturbing. So you're saying I'm a goofball? Yes. Especially when you were talking to that Banab hero banana girl. And when you said that you were gonna Banab her upside down. I'm too strong. They won't even be able to crack up. Yes. Really? You think so? Yep. God, yeah. That side quest, well, okay, yes, it was a fever dream, but yeah, that was a real trip. Yeah, especially when Kalis Banab cussed at all the Banab Banab students right in the middle of their Banab Banab paper, Fold University. Okay. And I'll never see her again, will I? Alright, let's see. The surprise box will assist in combat. When it takes actions, it triggers special effects that help during battles. Okay, this is kind of new to me. As you unlock more stages, more comedians will join the show. Does that mean I'll get to meet Steve Martin? Okay, no. The comedian in your team will put different surprise gifts into the surprise box, providing various benefits in combat. Let me see. Yeah, actually, okay, kind of. I kind of do. Oh, that. Oh, that bitch. Yeah, she totally deserved that. Oh my god, it's Archer. Wait, Archer's the comedian here? Okay, well, anyway. The comedian can charge the surprise box by gaining giggle gauge. The higher the giggle gauge, the stronger the effect of the surprise box. Okay, let's see here. Reach at least 5 points on the giggle gauge. Eliminate 2 waves within 3 cycles. Eliminate 3 waves within 3 cycles. Let's see, Sparkle's form shifting mask. Different stages will feature different comedians performing, each bringing their own unique surprise gifts. Also, Sparkle's a comedian here. Well, I mean, she kind of does make me laugh. Anyway, let's see. The whole team consumes skill points to charge up. Select suitable teammate to fight. Okay. Oops. Oh, there we go. Oh. For some reason, I read that as Letterman. Okay, let's see. Well, I guess I can maybe try and go with... Oh. Empty slots are not allowed. Okay. Let's send in my level 1 archer. Okay, no. We're not doing that. In that case... I'll send in the trial version of Ho-Ho. And then, I guess... my Herda and Firefly. Let's see. Let's see where that gets me. Let's see, when Sparkle uses skill on a teammate, the teammate's next 3 skills will not consume skill points. Character uses their skill, they can charge.
Target sighted. All
Endless. Nothing but a force. Until everything.
What happens if I just put it on auto and let them go to town?
Expand your thinking. What a crow.
Oops, let's see.
Feeling spiffy?
Get them!
Impressive.
Surprise!
Can you find the answer? Fight! Don't move. Open sesame.
Fiends or devil. I'll crush them all!
Tact detected. Set the seas aflame.
Surprise!
Feeling spiffy? Expand your thinking.
Get them! On my mark! Here stands the Silvermane God.
Huh. Well.
Stay close. Not a step back.
Can you find the answer? Open.
Well, at least I got the first requirement.
Until everything burns to ashes!
I probably could have picked better characters to get the other two, but oh well.
Impressive. Almost.
Oh wait,
Endless.
hold on. Yay, I lose! Oh, I love how you still hear her. Let's see, Ching Che's deep sea tiles. Okay, well, then what would happen if I just put in whoever they wanted me to? Let's see how good you guys are then!
Feeling spiffy?
Get them.
Yeah, this is a new event,
Find the answer.
and it's pretty much like some of the events in Genshin that have you just fighting stuff from the feel of it.
Are you the West Wind? Let me go!
Okay, I can kind of see.
Fiends or devils. I'll crush them all.
Feeling spiffy?
Yeah, Archer's just killing everything, and oh, we see. Okay, I guess this is like the ultimate cheat code for this. Or I guess the ultimate way to cheese this.
Can you find the answer?
Just send in the trial characters and go to town. 'Cause yeah, Archer kicks ass. I really should see if I'm building mine, but oh well. Surprise! Yeah, look at that! Yeah, I literally just basically did whatever the game told me, sort of. Oh, oh, well then. I don't remember who's in 3.8, but either way, needing 720 pulls is like stupid brutal. Okay, let's see what she's all about. Okay, let's see. When Ching Che wildly wins a hand, it charges the surprise box and has a chance to inflict lucky strikes on enemies. Okay, so I have Tribby and Gallagher. This ought to be interesting. Let's see, after winning a hand, she'll continue to draw tiles each time she gains a winning hand. Okay. It applies a debuff to enemy units, which enhances the damage dealt. Okay. Well, unfortunately, I'm just gonna auto this and totally cheese it.
Gotcha.
Jeez. I've never actually used her, so this is interesting to see.
Please, and victory!
Her nails are pretty.
Can you find the answer? Delivering more.
Special delivery! A monkey!
Come on. Stay calm. My turn.
Oh, a Black Swan's gonna be in it. Jeez. Then there's the fact that they're supposed to be the new Sparkle in 4.0, at least from what I've been hearing. That's what I'm not looking forward to.
Gotcha. My turn. Please. And victory!
But yeah, it's like... There are some characters that I definitely would like to go for, but then it's like... I don't know. I mean, on the flip side, since that Sparkle's going to be a new unit, there's a chance that she'll be rerun, obviously, a lot more frequently, but I don't know. That's true. Right now, I don't know where I stand on any of this. Because, I mean, the last character I went for was Evernight. And I think by that point... God, I don't even remember what happened exactly, but... I got her, but I didn't need to put in 90 wishes. I think I only put like 60 or 70 some. Oh yeah, without a doubt. But yeah, I guess what makes it worse on the both of us is the fact that she's in 4.0, which it's still a while away, but it still means we're gonna have to build up a lot. Oh, I haven't even been collecting these. Okay, let's see here. Oops. Oh. Adventurine's comeback chip. Huh. We're going to be fighting the beautiful man and an ugly bug. Okay, so we lost Sparkle and we got Adventurine. Oh well. Beggars can't be choosers. Let's see, Adventurine uses Ultimate to draw lots, determining the surprise gift damage for this unit. Okay, we have... oh. Okay. Which probably might be the safer bet. Although, I don't know if it counts, but... considering I went for Herda's Light Cone... So, okay, I went for Evernight, got her. I then went for Herda's Light Cone, got that. So I'm just here like, I don't know if like that still counts towards a 50-50, or what that's gonna be, but anyway. Okay, we have... okay, this... okay, no, this technically won't be new to me, because... you can use this version of the Trailblazer in the trial for Evernight. So, well. And Miss Ting Yoon, aka Foxy Mama. Oops. Let's see, when he uses his ultimate, perform the lottery draw. Number of surprise gift bounce instances and grants a corresponding amount of gift gauge. When drawing the highest number, the surprise box will be immediately take action. Okay. But then I guess what I'm trying to make sure is Light Cone is completely different from the character banners then. So I don't have to worry about that one too much.
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it off. Watch your head.
Well then.
We can do it!
A monkey.
Come on. Gotcha. Oh, come on.
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Please. And... victory!
She does have pretty nails, though. Hello, adorable pink creature that I've never met before, but will probably be important and Euphorious.
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
We can do anything!
Fight as one!
It's on me. No dirty trick. All in. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Jeez. Yeah. Saber kind of took me quite a bit. I unfortunately never got Cypher, although I would like to get her.
Bust.
Even though people keep telling me
Or maybe
that she's
I'll take it
bad,
all.
but...
Watch your head.
well, there's a part of me that doesn't really care.
And... victory! Come on.
Yeah, it sounds like they were trying to rob you. The same way Ereshkigal robs me every single time. And I can never get her. Or how Skahawk was the one robbing me a lot until
Or
I
maybe
finally
I'll take
got
it
her
all.
thanks to the New Year's Eve banner. And yeah, I don't know why people keep saying that she's bad or whatever, or like for me to not go for her unless it's a whole like I don't have the right team for her kind of deal, but honestly, I don't care. Plus I can always try to get a good team for her later.
Or maybe I'll take it all.
And besides, like,
My turn.
well, at least it's Poki's Cypher, but she kicks ass whenever I use her.
Victory!
And I pretty much just throw her in, like, my sort of default team.
Fight as one!
It's on me. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head.
We can do anything!
And I guess that's what Trailblazer sounds like now. I'm not sure how to feel about that.
Bust.
I mean, aside from the
Maybe
fact
I'll
that
take it
I was
off.
so used to the original voice for him, part of me felt like that kind of worked, especially for the goofball side of him.
And... victory!
Like, he just sounds like some lovable dork.
Rise to the...
Oh, I see.
Behold, this symbol of...
Well, that makes sense, then. Because I do know a lot of people are upset that Acheron isn't all that great anymore.
Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head.
Oh. Oh, okay. We didn't defeat him, but hey, we still got that. Okay, who do we have here? Fei Xiao's drinking flask. Hey, speak of the devil, we were just talking about you. Alright. Oops, wrong one. I was like, wait, what? Yeah, here we go. Let's see, Facial's attacks, charge the surprise box. Okay. And let's see, so Facial replaces Ching Shui. Facial's attacks, charge... okay. Yes! Oops, I keep doing that. Facial surprise gift will grant facial massive flying Aureus points. When using ultimate, facial can consume all flying Aureus to deal multiple instances of damage to all enemies. Okay.
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Oh, okay.
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Okay. Yeah, the only reason I say that is because there's a guy on this stream who kind of, or well, there's a guy who comes to these streams regularly and he basically like dumps all over me for wanting to go for certain characters. He's like, oh, well, you don't have that team yet, so you really should focus on getting this, this, and this. And I'm like, no, I want to go for the character because I like them. And plus, like, I don't care about that. Like, what's wrong with me just trying to use the characters I like? Or, like, if I find something that works for me, like, what's wrong with that? Not to mention, I kind of got angry when he was... Or, well... Okay, I half-jokingly got angry when he insulted Robin's music. So, yeah, I'm just kind of like... I guess it's, like, people like that who kind of ruin it for me. Ah.
Spend freely. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Because I can never get tired of Robin's music. And I guess I only kind of knew that because of all the times that I borrowed Facial from Pokés. Like doing all those challenges every day.
Or maybe I'll take it all.
Like when I would use her. Either way, I still think she kicks ass. Because I will admit, like, yeah, you would think something like that does look like a single enemy target attack.
It's on me. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable! Never hesitate!
Yeah, I know, like... Basically, like, when I was trying to go for Saber, he was here, like, telling me, like, why are you doing that? Archer's just as good and whatever, and blah 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 blah, and I'm like... I'm going for her because I've been a fan of the series for years.
Bust.
And because she's,
Or
like,
maybe I'll take it all.
literally the face of the Type Moon company itself.
Victory is inevitable!
And, like, that almost reminds me of when people were questioning why I went for... Excuse me. Like, when I didn't go for Tribby, and I went to... And instead I was going for Yun Li, and it's like, well... I mean, well, at that point I was here, like... Because I don't know anything about... Tribby... And I at least knew some stuff about Facial, or not Facial, because she's on screen. I knew at least some stuff about Yun Li, so that's why I just decided to go for her instead. And plus I didn't have Clara at that point, so I kind of figured like, okay, sure. But yeah, I guess we'll see what happens though.
Spin freely.
But otherwise, like,
Bus.
yeah, I did get kind of tired of that
Maybe
though, and I
take
did
it
get
off.
kind of snappy. But yeah, it's like, okay, I'm pretty sure Archer kicks ass. Like, we even saw that he does kick ass. But I still wanted to go for Saber. Like, what's wrong with that? My definition. Welcome to my. Okay, no. You see, I love these songs. Okay, anyway. Okay, what does that give me? Oh god, Sampo's gonna be here. Well, I guess this is gonna be the first time I meet Saridra, if I'm even saying her name right. I've heard a lot about her. Okay. Because, yeah, I had a lot of people giving me crap, like, why didn't you go for Tribby? And I'm like, I don't even know anything about Tribby, I'm sorry. Like, literally, the only thing I knew about her at that point was they were saying that she was the illegitimate child of Nilu and Ether, and the fact that the older version of her is supposed to be, like, super attractive. Like, that's literally all I knew. Oh, hello. Okay, so who's the supporting character? What do you know? It's the new version of Dan Heng. Yeah, like, at least, like, I've always been a believer of, like, if you like a character, use them. Which was kind of something I adopted when I was, like, when I started playing Fate Grand Order. Like, even though some characters are not so good anymore, it's like, well, what if it's because I just like the character so much I want to have them? Like, at least from what I understand, if we look at Skahawk for a moment, I've heard some people say that, like, she's been kind of like, you know, like, there's better units than her, and, like, you can have Kukulin do as much damage, if not more, like, if you, like, build him and make him, like, stupid strong, but it's like, well, I just like her. Like, what's wrong with that? It's like, yes, I hear you, but I still want to use her. And that's why, like, I was just, like, over the moon once I got her, and granted, I don't use her so much as I would like to, just because I have Vritra as, like, my main Lancer unit. And she just, like, she's definitely good for farming stuff. But, like, whenever I can, I will use Skahawk. But anyway.
Step onto the board.
Mountains move. Dragon, rise!
Okay, so I can definitely see her whole chest motif in action.
Soaring above the land. This is permanent!
Can you find the answer?
Yeah, like, I guess it's a case of your mileage may vary. Well, in the sense that, like, yeah, they do different things, technically. Like, they may both be able to shield and whatever, but, like, adventuring still works kind of different compared to New Dan Heng.
A bloody fight. Your downfall is absolute.
Earth shatters. Heaven trembles.
Man, she is, well, I'm pretty sure she's not evil, but she's definitely giving me, like, hot evil chessmaster vibes. Oh boy.
Soaring above the land. This is permanent.
Forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable! Forever
Man, they are wiping the floor with these guys. Well, especially Facial.
victory is inevitable! Feeling spiffy? Fear that knows not fear. Too close. Never hesitate! I won't do.
Mountains move. Dragons rise.
Can you find the answer? The fear that knows not fear. Forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
Soaring above the land. This is permanent.
That won't do.
Oh man.
Forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable! Forever triumphant!
Yeah, seriously, Facial's just going to town on that guy.
Press the attack. Never hesitate! Too slow. Fear that knows not fear. That won't do.
Uh... Good to know, then. Because, yeah, at least from the few times I've used him, Sunday definitely does seem to be very helpful, but... Yeah, I guess he's not going to do too much in break teams. Yeah, like you see, since I don't have him, that would kind of put me at a disadvantage there. And seriously, why is this called Love Bomb? Which is the name of some K-pop song that I don't remember anymore. Well, I mean, okay, I do remember it, obviously, but I have not heard it in years. Okay. He'll open a personal surprise box. Okay, so we have Sampo, Seirdra, and Sparkle again. And we have Huo. Okay. Sure. Let's see. When somebody uses ultimate, 10 fixed stacks, a personal surprise box. Surprise! Okay.
Step onto the board. Feeling spiffy?
I've actually never seen him fight before, so this is gonna be new.
To treat my customers, I charge extra.
Wait, why does he sound a little different? Did they change his voice too?
To treat my customers, I charge extra.
I might have to look at that. Okay.
Find the answer.
Yeah, because for some reason it doesn't sound like him.
A bloody fight.
Like, it kind of does, but then he doesn't sound as
I charge
sleazy.
extra.
Like, he kind of loses that extra sleaze that I'm so used to hearing from him. Instead, now he sounds like the nice young man who's probably trying to date somebody's daughter.
Thieves or devils.
Which totally does not jive with me.
To betray my customers, I charge extra.
Press the attack.
Yeah, I don't know. But then again, like I said, like I've never used him.
Feeling spiffy? Can you find the answer?
Ah, that's interesting.
Get them.
I wonder why that is.
To betray my customers, I charge extra.
I mean, unless they just like have a different voice direction or something. I wouldn't even know though. Okay. And now we have J.J. Abrams' favorite one. The mystery box. Yep, J.J. Abrams would love this. Okay. Oh god! Let's see. Okay, so we have the choice of Facial, Sparkle, Sidra, Adventurine, Chintre, and the nice young man trying to date somebody's daughter. Surprise gifts will be open from left to right in sequence according to order of addition. What am I up against? Okay, this one's actually going to be here, like... I have to put actual effort into... Yes, like, I was just sitting there putting it on auto the whole time, but now I'm like, okay, now I have to actually figure out, okay, who am I going to send in there? Oh, no, don't do that. Huh. What if I did something like this?
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
That won't do. The fearless knows not fear. Feeling spiffy?
From what I understand, though, like, Casterus is kind of,
Maybe I'll take
like,
it all.
there's a specific way to go about using her. Like, there's only a few characters that she will kind of jive with.
Victory is inevitable!
Dead.
Forever. Running out! Victory is inevitable! Forever. Running out! Victory is inevitable!
First there's one, then there's two.
Come on. Never hesitate!
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
The flesh wound.
Yep. He said the Monty Python thing again.
Bust.
Okay, it looks like this might be where I hit a slowdown.
Watch your head.
Behold, this symbol of pure
Fear
beauty.
will not fear. Forever triumphant. Victory is inevitable.
My turn. They come.
Ah, okay.
They come.
Oh, jeez.
Flesh.
Please. And victory!
Wow.
For chivalry.
Man, he did not stand a chance there.
Forever triumphant. Cha 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 cha. Cha cha. Victory is inevitable.
Well, for sure, Fei Xiao really kicks ass here.
Or maybe I'll take it all.
Never hesitate. Too slow.
No dirty tricks. It's on me. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head. Bust. Or
And I guess
maybe
also
I'll take it
appropriate
all.
that we have Fei Xiao facing off against Hule.
Forever triumph. Cha 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 cha. Cha. Victory is inevitable.
Gotcha.
The fearless knows not fear.
All in.
How are you? Forever triumphant. Cha. Victory is inevitable.
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head.
Okay, well. Oof. Well. Ah, I see. Ironically, Castorus and Hyacine are also going to be coming up real soon. Okay, let's see. Okay, well, I still get... Oops. Yeah, I still get the Stellar Jade, so I'm good. It's like, it'd be nice to probably have these, but I will not cry about it. So... that's all of them, it looks like. Katie. Oops. Ah. Oops. Dang it, I hate that. Where is Katie? Oh, there she is. What did you do? Piece of cake. I kept a stern face the whole time. Yes. They're hilarious. So you mean they're like Natsuki? Okay, well. Yeah, I unfortunately do not get to use the Natsuki meme all that much. It's pretty much always the funny lady meme that I use the most.
Were you shocked just now?
Stupid sexy sparkle. Okay. And now we have a different guy dancing. Okay, I'll take all that. Oh, okay. I'll definitely take that. Oops. Ah. There we go. I had to remember what I was doing. Yeah, because ironically, that same guy I mentioned, like back when I was still going through the Penacony story, he said that I was going to encounter a boss, and that since I wasn't using the right team, that I was going to struggle. So, problem was, I did not really struggle much at all. So, I don't know. So, well, I guess it all depends then. Because, yeah, at least I don't think I had a whole lot of trouble going through Penacony. Ah, okay. Okay, so I have 98 golden tickets. Well, okay. Oh. Wait, claimable rewards. I'm here to bring some laughter. Oh. Oh, Wait, what? Oh. Okay, there we go. I was like... Okay, I almost walked off without that. That would have been bad. Okay, where was I? Stop giving me that. Okay. Huh. You know, I guess since I started this one, why not just go back to it? Yeah, I kind of started this one on accident.
Wonder where I'm needed this time.
Oh, well, yeah, that's definitely true. Like, I guess if you really do invest in a character, like, yeah, why not? Yeah, I've definitely seen that.
Were you shocked just now?
Like, I think I have him built decently enough, at least just based on what I do know. But granted, I don't use him a whole lot. If only just because I know that he's technically spoilery.
Maybe you're looking for some sidewalk.
I still can barely hear you. Okay. Tell me more, tell me more. Did you do her on... Okay, no.
Miss Black Swan's dreamscape. Please close your eyes. Impress yourself on the dream.
Touch.
Oh, yes. Any invisible. That element girl mentioned something before she left.
The nature of this memory is special. Don't ruin the dreamscape experience for anyone else by spoiling the ending.
King Lear dies! Okay, well, anyway. Sorry for anyone who might have been reading King Lear. Although, to be fair... My classmate from back in the day, Silas, is the one that spoiled King Lear for me. Because he literally shouted in the middle of Miss Sanchez's English class, "King Lear dies!" Also, hooray! I'm playing as Lingerie Lady. I buy all my clothes at Victoria's Secret! Oh... Okay, yeah, that'll definitely do it. So, his Fion isn't at his full potential then. Yes, I'm having too much fun with this. Hello, lady that almost looks like Kate.
If there's anything you'd like to know, please ask away.
Regarding the victim. Regarding the Sweet Dreams troop present at the crime, or at the scene of the crime. Regarding evidence at the scene of the crime. Can we summon the victim?
Who was the victim?
An IPC employee named Shamari. Eyewitnesses reported that a tall, strong man wearing a large robe with long sleeves walked right past Shamari and suddenly assaulted him with a hammer.
Was he secretly a bounty hunter called Django Fett? No.
Shamari collapsed on the spot and woke up from the dream. The murderer vanished in a flash.
Ooh, that sounds just like Sparkle. Her best asset is transforming her appearance to look like someone else.
That's not her only best asset. Anyway.
Who are those two little guys?
A monkey!
Seems like the assailants stole the troop from elsewhere and deliberately placed them here. What nerve. They don't even have the slightest consideration for public order.
Ah, okay. You mean when you were talking about your friend's Fion? Yeah, that how he basically has low crit on his, and that's why your Clara kind of does more. Which makes sense. Because at least like when it comes to, at least like Genshin for example, I know a lot of my characters don't hit as well as they should, just because I hate the stupid artifact system that they have, and how just stupid and unfair it is, and how like it's just RNG on top of RNG on top of RNG mixed in a paper bag of plastic milk. Or plastic milk. Pfft. Yes, how is milk plastic? I don't even know anymore. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Point being, I hate the relics, no, the relic system is fine. I hate the artifact system!
Those two have clammed up. I wonder if you two could help pry open their mouths.
But that TV doesn't have a mouth. The only mouth it has is on that screen.
Looks like a puzzle that Sparkle has left behind for you.
Any leads yet?
This is a developing case, so there aren't many clues yet. All we have to go by are the weapon used by the assailant and the victim's ID. They didn't even take the weapon with them. Sounds like they're trying to provoke us. Despicable.
Where's Mr. Shamari right now? I'd like to meet him.
He's not the only... No, that doesn't make any sense. Oh... Okay, yeah, that's definitely not going to be getting you very much.
I'm afraid you can't. The Oaks came forward and calmed him down. Mr. Shamari expressed that he understands the unpredictable nature of dreams, and went on to vacation in another dreamscape.
Oh, great.
Best not to bother him. Guest experiences always have to come first.
That's what we get for going to the happiest place on Earth.
By the time we find him, half of Penacony will have been sent back to reality. reality by Sparkle.
Back to life. Back to reality.
Looks like we'll have to play this little game of Sparkles then.
Okay. Hey, how's it going? Did you know that I shop at Victoria's Secret? And that I have this tiny little beauty mark on my back? Yeah, somebody definitely knew what they were trying to do with her. Kind of like how Yelan has a beauty mark on her. Yes. Okay.
You don't think they'll realize we aren't actually detectives, do you?
Shh. Shut up.
Oh, no way. Please put more trust in me.
Yes, after all, she knows the best places to shop. Yeah, because, like, the way I see it, even if you have, like, 100 crit damage, it's not going to do you any good if you only have, like, 30-some% of crit rate. Because it's like, okay, you have the potential to do a lot of damage, but you're not going to be doing it a lot because you have low chances of doing said potential high damage. At least, like, that's kind of the way it makes sense to me. So it wouldn't do you any good having, like, say, 110 crit damage when you have such low crit rates. Not to mention, at least with that logic in mind, why would you need anything more than 100% crit damage anyway? Because you're already doing, like, your max. But at least that's just kind of how I'm factoring it in my head. Okay, so we have the constable and the bailiff. All rise, motherfucker.
Lady Black Swan, you're here! I'm the constable, and this here assisting me is the bailiff for this case. Mr. Coldfeet, why'd you do it?
So they can talk after all. Miss Black Swan, they're heading straight for you.
Okay, why are you saying it like that?
Don't interrupt, I wasn't talking to you. I understand Lady Black Swan has quite the intellect. I'm sure you'll be able to get to the bottom of this Sparkle murder case.
It's like, yeah, Sample, you wish people would want to talk to you. Also, baby. Oh, that reminds me, I found out how... Well, we all know how Boot Hill curses in the English version of the game. I found out how he is in the Japanese version of the game, and it's so damn hilarious. So instead of saying things about muddle fudgers, he says things about holy baby. Oh, baby.
The Sparkle murder case? Wasn't the victim Shamari from the IPC?
You're wrong, Lady Black Swan. The victim is evidently none other than the matriarch of the Goldhammer family, Miss Sparkle Goldhammer.
Okay, confirmed. That's Sparkle's full name. Miss Sparkle Goldhammer. And apparently, she's the Donna of her own mafia.
Oh, I guess Miss Sparkle has written herself into the skit here, and this has nothing to do with the actual case. Goldhammer? Is that her real surname?
Yeah, that's what I want to know.
Never heard of it. It sounds made up. Sparkle doesn't sound like a real name either.
Yeah, I always figured that Sparkle is kind of like an alias or a code name. Especially if you look at her character videos, where, like, you even hear her say things like, "Who is the real Sparkle?" and whatnot. Ah, I see. Well, either way, though, I guess the point still stands.
Miss Sparkle was supposed to receive 3 valiant warriors at the Goldhammer residence today, but upon their arrival, all they found was her body.
She left behind a beautiful corpse.
Miss Sparkle had been smashed over the head by a hammer and died on the spot. Such a brutal act of violence.
My investigations discovered that the 3 warriors were supposed to escort supplies back to their territory the day before, but they were unexpectedly ambushed by the Annihilation Gang.
Oh, baby!
They narrowly escaped and barely got away with their lives, finding their supplies almost completely raided. So they all shared a motive for killing Miss Sparkle: to escape punishment.
So the 3 of them teamed up to kill her.
Jeez. Or, I should say, holy baby! Huh?
Is the case closed?
No, there can only be one murderer. It's not an unsolved mystery if there are 3 murderers. Hey, wait.
I mean, it is possible for that to happen. Like, I think I've watched enough NCIS and crime documentaries and coffeehouse crime videos to know that, like, it is possible for murderers to work in teams if so need be.
If you can't justify it, don't bother.
That's it! Those 3 were all vying against each other to be number 2. They couldn't have cooperated on anything. So it must have been one of them acting alone.
Okay.
That actually doesn't make much sense. Even if they were on bad terms, those 3...
Please begin your investigation, Lady Black Swan. There are lots of clues at the crime scene that are sure to help you apprehend the real culprit.
I've got the case file right here. If you want to learn more about the suspects, talk to me.
Okay. The bailiff. Exactly. It's morphin' time. Actually, is there even a point to doing that right now? No, let me just see. Oh, nope. Okay, never mind. We must be the Trailblazer in order to do that. Okay, let's talk to the bailiff.
Lady Black Swan, allow me to introduce the 3 suspects to you. Lefton, Zhongshan, and Wright.
Heh, we have left and right. But I don't know what Zhongshan would be.
Lefton is one of Miss Sparkle's chief lieutenants, whose right hand was unfortunately severed while he was valiantly fighting off the Annihilation Gang. He's now learning how to write and hold a fork with his left hand. How tough that must be.
Yes, imagine being a guy named Left and losing your right hand, being forced to become left-handed.
Then there's Zhongshan. This guy guy's a coward who ran away as soon as a group spotted some bandits along the road. He ended up smashing into the side of a cliff and getting his face disfigured. It's a real shame, as he used to be one of the rare handsome men left around town.
Aww.
Last of all comes right. This guy was so insatiably greedy that he still came back to try and embezzle the rest of the supplies after they narrowly escaped with their lives, lying about how the gang had taken off with everything. Lefton and Zhongshan were so incensed that they broke his legs.
Jeez, that's even worse than him losing his left hand.
Hang on, I'm confused here. Left on, right? Is this some kind of joke?
See, he knows what I'm saying.
What? Where did you get that idea from? Do you need me to go over it all again?
Yes, please. That won't be necessary. Yes, no.
That won't be necessary. I've memorized every detail.
Yes. Lefton lost his right hand, and now he has to be left-handed. The other guy used to be a handsome man, but now he's scary and disfigured. The attempt on his life left him scarred and deformed. And Wright had someone break both his legs.
No wonder you're a memo keeper.
Okay, now what? Wait, where am I going? Oh, okay.
Look, an ID card. Talent Motivation Department, Shamari. Is this the victims?
No, it's your mama's.
Mr. Shamari's belongings should have disappeared alongside him as he woke from the dreamscape. The fact that this ID is here means Miss Sparkle placed it here on purpose to prove that she definitely attacked someone.
That beautiful, adorable little psycho. Okay. If I only had a hammer. Oh wait, I do now.
Holy moly! This hammer is super heavy! This must be the murder weapon for the Sparkle murder case.
Okay, this is... I'm sorry, I did not mean to get all up close and personal with you like this.
Miss Sparkle also used it to attack Mr. Shamari.
I'm barely able to lift this using both hands. I have no idea how Sparkle could ever use this to hit a target.
Because she's secretly Thor. I don't know. Okay, yep, now we got a hammer.
Is that all the evidence? How are we meant to solve this with so little to go on?
Oh, hello again.
Oh, you scared me! When did you pop out?
About 5 seconds ago.
The two pieces of evidence that you found are related to the attack on Shamari. Miss Sparkle didn't leave them lying around for no reason. They're clues to the puzzle. But there are still some other clues that were placed in other areas, so they won't spoil the crime scene.
But I can't leave this area. I tried.
Isn't that a bit unnecessary?
No, no. It's disruptive to have a stack of irrelevant things crowding a crime scene. Miss Sparkle is a law-abiding citizen who'd never bring extra trouble to the family.
Okay.
Seems quite nice of her, if you ask me.
Looks like Miss Sparkle is adding a little spice to the investigation. Let's take her up on her offer then. Mr. Assistant Detective, this way.
Okay, Victoria's Secret Lady. Okay. Oh. So now I can use this? Okay. It's flopping time! Movie flopping time, because apparently almost everything Jared Leto's been in flops, apparently. A monkey! Okay. Alright, let's see about leaving this place. So long, suckers! Oh, jeez. Well, I guess we gotta start here. Oh, hello.
What's this little device here for? Could you please let me know? It looks like a little button.
It's what she uses to make the fireworks go off.
Don't push it, Lady Black Swan. Whatever you do, don't push it.
I'm pushing it!
That's the mutually assured destruction button that Miss Sparkle installed. Once pushed, Miss Sparkle and the entirety of Penacony will instantaneously go up in smoke.
Also, how is the constable here with us?
Miss Sparkle also has her own button. The second she pushes it, you and the entirety of Penacony will instantaneously go up in smoke.
Then what happens to her? Is she safe?
That sounds like both buttons can do the exact same thing.
I know.
Correct. Exactly the same.
Oh,
Oh,
Aren't you going to ask me why?
because it's funny.
okay. Why?
Because she is fair.
This is nuts.
Okay, so we got the button. Okay, what do we have here? Okay, I'll have to come back to that one. Okay, what? Oh, here we go. Okay, now I'm Victoria's Secret Lady again. Okay, looks like, yeah, that is the only way to go forward. It's movie flopping time! Okay. It's a puzzle. Oh, great. One of those guys. Oh, but... Special delivery! Congratulations, you just won the Publisher's Clearinghouse! Oh, okay, let's see. So we can take this one. Hello.
This notice seems like a hint for us from Miss Sparkle.
Let's see. To prevent criminals from hurting our great and lovely Miss Sparkle, the Goldhammer residents shall abide by the following regulations. All retainers and visitors must enter and exit the Goldhammer residence using the facial recognition system. Those who cannot pass through the facial recognition system will be killed on the spot. These regulations are in effect indefinitely.
That sounded like a story from ancient times. And why did the facial recognition system suddenly go out?
That's true. Even in the future, nothing works!
This is so her style, isn't it?
Okay. So then... Oh, but then... Yeah. What about the freaking puzzle, though? Can I actually solve it? Okay, I can. I didn't think about trying that. Oh, here we go. We can put this one there. And last one. Bunnies!
What's this? A plush toy?
It almost looks like it could be Pom Pom's long-lost twin.
Regardless of why it's designed to look like the conductor aboard the Astral Express, this doll, is it connected to the case?
Okay, so Black Swan even thinks so.
Have you ever heard of something called a red herring in detective stories? It's a fake clue that leads you down the wrong path.
That's it! The culprit behind this crime is none other than Red Herring! Yeah, I'm pretty sure no one's gonna get that reference.
I see. But when it's so obvious, doesn't that defeat the purpose?
Kind of.
That's just in case you didn't realize the ingenuity of Miss Sparkle and were worried about her throwing out a random useless clue.
Useless!
I see. Thank you for your keen insight. Then, let's pretend we were misled by a red herring. This doll, could it be connected to the case?
Oh my god, the way she's talking.
You don't have to play along that hard, you know.
Yeah, I'm like... You're practically like doing... Well, you're this close to doing like some weird baby talk, and I'm just... Like, it just makes me feel weird hearing you do that.
Doesn't look like there are any more clues. Let's head back to the crime scene.
Alright.
Next, should we pin down the identity of the perpetrator? This evidence. I've been staring at it all day, but there's nothing that can identify the perp. Lefton, that guy lost his hand.
Then why does he still have both of them?
Remember Zhongsheng's face was disfigured after the incident at the cliff? Right?
But he looks fine.
I remember this one best. Right has a broken leg.
I thought they broke both his legs. And he looks fine. He looks like he's just posing like a supermodel.
Why don't we flip the question and start by asking who couldn't be the murderer? After all, there are only 3 suspects, so elimination could be a valid method.
If you put it like that, then do you already have someone in mind? Tell me, come on.
Alright. Pom Pom Toy. Yeah, like seriously, look at Wright here. He looks like he's trying to sell those Calvin Klein jeans.
So, who exactly is the murderer? I remember this one best. Wright has a broken leg.
Yes, and that's why he became a supermodel for Calvin Klein. Let's see. Oh, well, hold on.
So, who I remember this?
Okay. Maybe it's truly because the conductor's beauty is famous throughout the cosmos. Okay. Confirmed. Sparkle secretly thinks that they're one of the most beautiful things in this cosmos. I don't know.
Is that so? I feel like the evidence doesn't really match.
Okay. Push the button.
Oh, is that so?
Okay, well, I think this... Let's see.
So, who remember Zhongshan's face?
Poor guy. He was seriously injured and was all wrapped up in bandages to keep his good looks safe. If that's the case, then he couldn't have made it through the Goldhammer Residence's facial recognition system. That would suggest that Zhongshan is not the murderer.
So, who exactly is the murderer? Lefton, that guy lost his hand.
Even though he clearly has two hands still.
Based on the bailiff's statement, Lefton's dominant hand was seriously injured to the point where he had to learn how to live using only his left hand. Swinging that giant sledgehammer to murder someone, that must be hard for him. Probably impossible. Lefton's suspicion level can be downgraded.
Okay, so it's the guy with the broken legs who's trying to be a Calvin Klein supermodel.
By process of elimination, it seems that only Wright could be the murderer. That was easy. Let's tell the constable our answer and see what he thinks.
Okay.
Please begin your investigation, Lady Black Swan. There are lots of clues at the crime scene that are sure to help you apprehend the real culprit.
The murderer is Wright.
You have answered correctly! As expected, you didn't disappoint, Lady Black Swan. Game will stipulate I must tell you where the next puzzle is.
What?
Huh? The next puzzle? I didn't sign up for this.
Meanwhile, Black Swan seems okay with it.
Looks like the key to winning lies not in the puzzle itself, but in the motives behind Miss Sparkle's strange behavior. I'm afraid this chase may just go on forever.
Oh boy.
I have to remind you that Sparkle is a masked fool? Do you plan on finding logic in the mind of a masked fool?
Well, look who's talking.
That's exactly what I plan on doing. Even if it's just subjective, there must be an overall principle behind the behavior. Memories cannot lie, and hers may just understand more about her than she does herself. Right now, let's follow her train of thought and head to the next puzzle. I hope this time we can get ahead of the Bloodhound family. I want to try and avoid using my Memo Keeper powers.
Also, Happy New Year, everybody. Okay, well. Oh. Mere husks of their former selves. It seems they have already completed their mission. Oh, baby! Yep, so in that case, have a good night, Ninja, and I guess see you when the day is new.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep, good night. Well, I can't make any phone calls here.
So why are you so focused on Sparkle's challenge? Or should I ask, are you more focused on Sparkle herself?
Why wouldn't I be? I mean, have you seen Sparkle? Like, literally, why wouldn't you be focused on her? Okay, anyway. This isn't the TARDIS. No, I don't want to join the Mafia. You can't make me. Well, I can be Sparkle now. Clack, clack, clack. Confirmed. Sparkle can walk on air. As opposed to characters in ZZZ where it actually looks natural when they walk downstairs. Well, anyway.
I told you. It's purely out of a spirit of competitiveness. And, as a memo keeper, I also have to fulfill my responsibilities and harvest some interesting memories.
So, thanks for the memories. Just like that Fallout Boy song. Okay. Well, it looks like I can't get run over by any cars here. Can I at least get a pretzel? No, I can't. Okay, yeah, I can't go there. So long, suckers! Okay, I can't go there either. And hello, who do we have here? The sheriff and the deputy. Okay. Well. But then you know what that means. It means that somebody shot the sheriff. But they did not shoot the deputy! Alright, anyway. Let's just go over here. Okay, now we can go talk to them!
Become part of the family.
No, stop trying to make me join the Mafia!
Whoa, this place is a complete mess. And those two weirdos are probably here too.
There's nobody else at the scene. Seems like Miss Sparkle used the same method to send dreamers back to reality. Let's talk to those two there, then.
Okay.
Oh, Detective Black Swan and Detective Sampo. You finally made it.
Congratulations, Sampo, you're a detective now. The sheriff even says so.
We don't know what we'd do without your help.
Yeah, you guys would probably be lost without our help.
Why are you talking like that? Is this some sort of artistic performance that young people are into these days?
Okay.
Is there something wrong with the way we are talking? Deputy Sheriff, am I talking in a strange way?
Yes, you are, because you don't sound like Mickey Mouse. TikTok!
Oh, of course not, Sheriff. The way you talk is no stranger than the cat that climbs the apple tree in my grandma's backyard.
What?
Huh. The skit this time is a modernist one.
Well, I guess it could be worse. It could be a postmodern one.
Let's discuss this difficult case then. The victim is a galactic business magnate named Sparkle.
No!
Her again? Sparkle really is obsessed with scripting her own death.
I know.
Oh, for the laughter. If you undercut me one more time, I swear I'm gonna kick you in the butt.
Okay.
Miss Sparkle came to the fashion store to buy herself a brand new tie. She didn't come back out.
Because she forgot to pay.
After a long time, the shopkeeper went in to see what was going on. But instead, discovered Miss Sparkle's body. She had been strangled to death.
And she left behind a beautiful corpse. Jeez, though. It's like... Okay, well, first she got bopped on the head with a hammer. Now she got strangled to death. Like, damn. Like, this is getting darker.
There were 3 suspects on the scene. Namely, a Papashi shopkeeper named Wright, a Foxian gambler named Zhang Shan, and a wealthy Intellitron trader called Lefton.
Okay, it's literally those 3 again, except... different.
Our old friends.
I know, right? We get to see them again.
It's not just to aid your memory. We've added more descriptions to help tell them apart.
Miss Sparkle is so gracious.
Yes, we don't deserve her.
Based on surveillance footage, witness testimony, and various pieces of evidence, the killer is ultimately among these 3, and they were not working in cahoots.
Okay, that's good to know.
You're too lazy to be a suspect, right?
What? Well, okay, there have been cases where it's like, yeah, the sheriff is the suspect, or, well, the actual murderer, but I guess it's not going to be one of these cases.
Oh, for the laughter! If I talk anymore with you, it'll make my pure soul filthy!
Well then. Jeez. Well, I guess to be fair, Sampo does have extra sleaze on him, so...
Detective Black Swan, the dossiers are over here. You can learn more about the suspects from me. I trust you'll be able to cut through the hogwash and find out who Miss Sparkle's killer is.
Wouldn't it be funny if it was just Wright being the murderer again? Alright.
Let me introduce the identities of these suspects to you. It's very straightforward. First of all is the shopkeeper, Wright. He's one of the Papashi people and only stands as tall as Sparkle's waist, which is often a source of teasing for him. He can get pretty salty about it.
Look, Sparkle, someone who's shorter than you are!
Next up, you have the merchant Lefton. He wants to join up with the Penacony Trading Guild and is in direct competition with Miss Sparkle. That could be a motive for killing her. Finally, there is the gambler Zhang Shan. He lost a bet to Miss Sparkle, and he had to hand over his family heirloom. It's possible he harbored a grudge against her.
Was the family heirloom his hand? Okay, no.
That's all the information we have. Do you need me to repeat it?
No, that won't be necessary.
That won't be necessary. I remember it all.
This one I might actually forget. Okay. But luckily, I guess Sampo's gonna help us remember later.
And there's the tie.
Okay.
That skit before said that the deceased was strangled. Is this tie some kind of joke murder weapon?
Hey. You have no idea, like, there have been cases of people being strangled to death by their own ties, and, well, mostly because the tie got stuck on some bit of machinery, so... It can happen! It can happen!
The tag on the tie reads, "Only for Imperial Master Lefton." Seems like it's one of Miss Sparkle's personal belongings.
Okay.
That's not how you use the word imperial.
There's an accounting book lying on the ground. It must have been specially placed there by Sparkle.
On the title page is written Chen Katom. Is that someone's name? A code name. Oh, I think it's the name of the owner of this book.
This Jian Katong person should be Sparkle's targeted victim this time around.
The way she said it. Oh, either way, we're gonna have to get small again.
So, it's just like the first case then. Only 2 pieces of evidence. The rest hidden inside her memories again, right?
Sparkle doesn't want to distract your investigation.
She doesn't want to distract our investigation? What a law-abiding citizen this Sparkle is. Why doesn't she surrender then?
What? And ruin the fun? It's movie flopping time! Okay. Okay, what do we got here? Alright, I can't go up there. Jeez. Oh, but wait. Oh boy, I actually have to do that. Okay, well.
A little stool that seems quite normal. There are 2 small footprints drawn on it in crayon.
Okay.
The footprints, which are half as big as standard, must belong to a Pepeshi person.
Perhaps it's just that this person's drawing skills are extraordinary.
Huh. Right stool. Okay. So then... Okay, so if we take this one... Oh, look. Okay, that was a little weird.
This clock is...
broken.
Open it up and take a look.
Oh boy. Huh. Okay, let's see. TikTok! Okay, that one was not so bad. Awaken.
So there's a ring inside. This is evidence too. Why was it planted inside another device?
Because this ring was found inside the victim's mouth. We want to reconstruct the scene of the crime.
Do I want to know why she had a ring in her mouth?
In the victim's mouth.
Yes! I'm just like, what?
Hey, there's something engraved inside the ring. Zhongshan family heirloom.
Oh, okay, there it is. But yes, in the victim's mouth. Maybe she thought it was a ring pop. Possibly a green apple flavor. God, I have not had one of those in forever. Okay, what do we have here?
What's that smell? Why is there a smoked red herring there?
Holy mackerel!
Mr. Sampo, take a look. This is a wonderful smoked red herring.
Somebody save me from this cringe joke.
Even among the fools I know, Miss Sparkle's sense of humor stands out from the rest.
Have you dealt with many masked fools before?
No, only a handful. After all, I prefer warm memories baked in sunshine. They're the ones that usually belong to kind people.
That should be it. Let's head out.
Alrighty then.
I have to thank you, Mr. Assistant Detective, but the puzzle this time is pretty strange.
Yes, because Sparkle literally had a ring in her mouth.
Have you found out who the killer is?
Just some shallow intuition. Anyway, let's report back to the sheriff for now.
Alright.
Oh, for the laughter! Didn't think I'd be seeing Detective Black Swan so soon. Was that? You found out who the killer is?
Pretty much.
You live up to your reputation, Detective Black Swan. As smart as the nest of magpies roosting in the roof of my Uncle Frank's garage.
Okay.
This guy is mixing up his birds here.
Yeah, magpies.
Then go ahead. Who is the killer, and what evidence do you have to prove the case? Good. Then let us appreciate your powers of deduction.
Oops. Uh-oh. Well...
Have you solved the case? Wright is a Pepechi citizen, and Miss Sparkle can be very uncivilized. She'd often laugh at his height.
This stool is a piece of evidence, right?
That's right. That's the one. Miss Sparkle always teased poor Wright until he was unable to take it any longer. Eventually, murderous intent was born. Taking advantage of his position, he stole Lefton's tie and told Miss Sparkle, "Miss, please come with me to the changing room. I'd like to show you a matching tie."
Really? Were you there to see it?
Miss Sparkle never thought Wright would retaliate against her, so she went back with him to the changing room. As Wright stood atop the stool and helped Miss Sparkle try on the tie as usual, he then suddenly pulled it tight. And that's how he killed Miss Sparkle. What a tragedy! If it weren't for your incisive detective work, the murderer would still be at large.
Is something wrong here? This is too easy. The first case wasn't hard, but this one...
Yeah, I literally just guessed with that one.
As you can imagine, the conclusions that the evidence points to are not mutually exclusive. Which means, this is probably another prank from Miss Sparkle. Mr. Assistant Detective, please feel free to point out a suspect as the murderer.
Ah, I see. Sheriff, the murderer is Lefton. The evidence is the tie, right?
Correct, Detective Sampo. I never thought you'd be able to deduce the truth.
Yeah, so then what was that whole thing about Wright being the murderer there? Oops. Because, yeah, I'm here like, I just took a random guess with that one, because I'm here like, okay, we're supposed to denounce these people. And that's why I'm here like, well, could he really have done it, especially since he's not tall enough to do the thing. So, yeah, I'm just like, how would that have even worked? Other than, okay, yes, he led her somewhere, and then he got on the stool, and then he tried it.
Sheriff, the murderer is right. The evidence is the stool, right?
Oh, wait.
Yes! For the laughter, how did I fail to realize this formidable intellect of yours?
Then, right from the start, there was no murderer. The evidence is the ring. Whatever, I'm just spitballing here.
Okay, yeah, I don't even know anymore.
Goodness me! Deputy Sheriff, is he really a genius? How could such an unfathomable mystery be solved so easily by him?
So apparently every answer is correct.
Look, Miss Sparkle has given us a puzzle where every single answer is correct.
But then, is that even much of a puzzle to begin with?
Why take it so seriously? Miss Sparkle is a masked fool, not a masked genius. If it's a challenging puzzle you want, please go out there and turn right until you get to the Intelligentsia Guild. We're only responsible for providing an entertaining detective experience.
I guess this was kind of entertaining.
Anyway, since our genius detective Black Swan has cracked the case, I will now share Miss Sparkle's next puzzle with you.
So that's it? This is just going to go on and on forever? We can't do that.
Then I wish you both the best. Oh yes, if you're not in a hurry, I can tell you the answers for some of the outcomes you never chose.
Okay, good, because, like I said, I just took a guess there. Okay, let's see. Hurry to the scene. Okay, well, we're not doing that.
Detective Black Swan, would you like to hear about the other answers that you didn't guess?
Yes.
Why, I wouldn't miss it for the world. Seeing as you put so much work into everything.
Lefton Lefton is a wealthy merchant who has been competing with Miss Sparkle for decades. They're always at each other's throats.
You mean like the tie?
This tie is a piece of evidence, right?
That's right. That's the one. This tie belongs to Lefton, and it just so happens to be the murder weapon in this case. Could the evidence be any more solid than this? Lefton snuck into the changing room and waited for poor Miss Sparkle to enter before using this very tie to brutally kill her. And then he stuffed Zhongshan's ring into her mouth as a way to try and frame him.
Clever.
What a tragedy! If it weren't for your incisive detective work, the murderer would still be at large. This guy, Zhongshan, is a card shark who used to play Get the Coin with Miss Sparkle. He gambled away his entire family fortune.
Okay, so then we're gonna go with the account book.
This evidence doesn't really prove that he is the murderer.
Oh.
Nothing. I thought there was an answer for every single permutation.
Don't go too far. Miss Sparkle will get tired. This guy, Zhongshan, is a card shark.
Okay, well, that's the case. Oh, the ring. Well.
This ring is a piece of evidence, right?
That's right. That's the one. What would a penniless wretch of a gambler like Zhongshan be doing at such a fancy fashion store as this? Because he was planning on robbing it.
Of course.
He'd stolen Lefton's tie and was just about to get away when he saw Miss Sparkle, the one who had stolen his family fortune from him. So he darted into the changing room and tried to get back his ring. Who could have known that Miss Sparkle would end up swallowing that ring? All Zhongshan could do was use the tie in his hand to try and strap down her neck to prevent her from swallowing the ring. But he unexpectedly managed to strangle Miss Sparkle to death.
Of course. Because that's how you stop her from swallowing the ring.
What a tragedy! If it weren't for your incisive detective work, the murderer would still be at large.
Okay, well, we already went through with right. There is no murderer.
What do you mean by that? This evidence...
Nothing.
Don't go too far. What do you mean by that?
I mean that the actual killer was red herring.
This evidence...
Nothing.
Don't go too far. What do you mean by that?
Okay, well. Okay, I'm just gonna...
This ring is a piece of evidence, right?
That's right. That's the one. Zhongshan stormed into the changing room to try and get his ring back, flustering Miss Sparkle, who swallowed it. Who would have guessed that the ring would get stuck in her throat? Zhongshan repaid evil with kindness and tried to borrow a tie to help Miss Sparkle squeeze out the ring. But sadly, she couldn't be saved.
Oh my god, okay.
What a tragedy! If it weren't for your incisive detective work, the three suspects would all be facing grave injustice. What do you mean by that?
Okay, now I'm curious.
This tie is a piece of evidence, right?
That's right. That's the one. Miss Sparkle stole Lefton's tie to see if it would fit her. But who knew that Lefton had an anti-theft device installed on it?
Okay.
After Miss Sparkle had fixed the tie to her neck, it rapidly contracted, thereby strangling the poor lady. She tried swallowing her ring to preserve her breathing passage, but unfortunately, she was beyond saving.
Even though that actually wasn't her ring.
What a facing grave injustice. What do you mean by that?
Okay, what about the stool?
This stool is a piece of evidence, right?
That's right. That's the one. Miss Sparkle's business failed, and she was on the brink of bankruptcy. As she passed by her regular fashion store, she ran into her old nemesis, the bullying shopkeeper from the store, and the gambler whose life she'd ruined.
Okay.
And those three all looked happier than her. Miss Sparkle's ego wouldn't allow that to happen. And so she stole Lefton's tie, placed Zhongshan's ring in her mouth, stepped up onto the stool, and hanged herself from a beam in Wright's shop. And her motive was to try and frame all three of them.
Okay, that actually got pretty damn dark real fast. And it's even worse if you consider the fact that, well, this is just me making some VA connections, but back when Vandermelon used to make DDLC related content, a fresh-faced Lizzie Freeman was the voice of Sayori in one of those videos. Sayori from DDLC, who ended up doing something very similar in the game. And I still have the mental scars to prove how much I can't ever forget it. And Lizzie Freeman is the voice of Sparkle, so I'm just here like making this weird connection like, hey, wait a minute.
What a tragedy. If it weren't for your incisive detective work, the three suspects would all be facing grave injustice.
Okay, so I guess that's all 6 answers there. Okay, I'm gonna stop playing now.
I'd rather not play around. We don't have very much time.
Just as you said, solving puzzles is all just a cover for something else. That girl is toying with us. What should we do now? Just keep getting led around by her?
Truly, Miss Sparkle is a fascinating person. She seems chaotic inside, but easy enough to understand. Like a performer on the stage or a child hungering for attention. This game will be over soon. This time, we're going to catch her.
Alright. I just realized I have Evernight here. They have similar footsteps. Okay, obviously hers would be different. And of course... Clack, 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 clack. Man, well, even though I don't have her to hear, I know her footsteps sound just like that. Okay, we're back out here. And well, Dancy Pantalones isn't here. In fact, nobody's here! Oh, well, I technically stand corrected. We do have somebody over there. Oh no, I can't go gambling! Okay, there's... Wow, they didn't even put one of those, like, freaky barriers here. It's just an invisible wall. Okay, fine. Okay, what do we got here? Well... Popcorn. Why can't I have popcorn? Yeah, not even the floating ice cream cones are here.
Miss Black Swan, Mr. Sampo, you're finally here. I am the famed detective of Penacony, and next to me here is my assistant detective.
Okay, this is different.
A murder in a locked room has left us all stumped.
As expected, another change in setting.
Yesterday, my assistant and I were visiting the famed artist Miss Sparkle, and we stayed the night. But this morning, Miss Sparkle didn't come out of her bedroom. The butler, Jean-Chen, said that the door was locked from inside, so we ought not to have disturbed her. But Miss Sparkle had never slept in so late. And no matter how hard he knocked, there was no answer from inside.
And it looks like our three friends are gonna be making a reappearance as well.
As soon as I heard, I knew something must have happened. So I acted decisively and broke the door down to get inside. The room was covered in scattered blood. Miss Sparkle's body was lying right in the middle, her face white as snow. One look told me she'd been dead for some time. Thinking quickly, I grabbed the artist's canvas to staunch Miss Sparkle's blood, but... alas, poor Miss Sparkle. She's left us now forever.
And I think, after hearing all these different characters talk, I think I can finally say... Did they just have Lizzie Freeman voice all of them? It would kind of make a lot of sense if they did that, just because we're kind of in Sparkle's little mind game here.
Besides us and Zhongshan the butler, Lefton the cook and Wright the driver were also at the scene of the crime. What would you like to do?
Okay, so they're the other two.
Presumably, Miss Sparkle is now carefully arranging the next crime scene, right? Why don't you skip all this rigmarole and just have a heart-to-heart conversation with me? It might tickle a little.
Huh.
Wait up! Wait up!
Honest kid. I know where you are, Miss Sparkle.
No
cheating.
Mr. Assistant Detective. You seem to be getting anxious.
No, it's... This locked room murder case is pretty fun. I want to guess who it was.
Oh great, don't tell me she's still trying to steal Sample's identity.
Let's go. Can't keep a girl waiting, can we?
Well then.
Hey, Miss Black Swan, wait up! Wait up! Miss Sparkle has one final message to announce. Ding-a-ling! Now comes the most exciting and romantic moment in any drama. The audience challenge. Everyone knows that the mighty masked fool Sparkle can change her appearance to look like others. And in this drama, the villain Sparkle has disguised herself as another character. So then, I put to you, which character is it? Also, if you're interested in the locked room case that the memo keeper ignored, you can try out your powers of deduction. I put lots into coming up with the puzzle, so don't let it go to waste. Thus, The masked genius Miss Sparkle has thrown down the gauntlet. All the clues are in motion. Happy hunting!
Well, okay. But then... So what if I did want to do the thing? Well, now we'll never know. Yeah, I'm just kind of here like, well... So I guess I don't have much of a choice now. She made it sound like you could try to just do it anyway, but... I guess not? Yeah, I guess not. Okay, well... So I'm just kind of here like, well... I kind of wanted to see if I can cover everything, but, well... If it's gonna make it sound like there's nothing left for me to do here, then I guess I have no choice. I am gonna have to just play along and go exactly where I'm supposed to. Oh wow, I can't even go back there anymore. Okay.
Miss, why didn't you just do this earlier?
Such a crude approach violates my aesthetics of memory. But as a means to an end, I need to put this aside for a more indifferent process.
Oh my god, the clock statue. And it's a trash can! Ho ho! Oh boy!
There's no weird, sweet dreams troop. Nor is there evidence strewn all over the place. Finally caught up with her. But what's that thing? A Bella Boggian trash can? In Penacony?
I know, right?
Hey! Dear Memo Keeper, Mr. Coldfeet. You made it! I didn't expect you to skip the final puzzle. That's on me. Alright. Miss Sparkle cares not for the faults of ants like me. Come then. This is the final question.
Well, how was I supposed to unskip the final puzzle?
Listen up. What creature has 4 legs in the morning, 2 legs in the afternoon, and 3 legs at night?
Oh boy, this famous riddle.
No murder case this time around?
Sometimes it's nice to take things easy. Come on, dear. Give me your answer then.
Bugs. Sweet Dream Troop. A trash can.
Since it's a classic puzzle, the answer is people, right?
I mean, well, it is a classic puzzle. But let's see, am I right?
Wah, wah. Wrong answer. How could it be as boring as that? The correct answer is Sparkle.
Okay, so no matter what I would have answered.
When sleepy in the morning, she can't get out of bed. She runs about all afternoon in a fluster, so is exhausted by evening, but has to still raise a hand to hold a toothbrush. Poor Sparkle. So naturally, she's got 4 legs in the morning, 2 legs at night, and 3 legs at night.
What the heck was that jibber jabber?
I know.
What a cute answer.
Thanks for the compliment, my dear. But you can't try to fool me, seeing as you've just tried to cheat. Wrong answer. Accept your punishment.
For boss time?
Feeling spiffy? Treat our guests nicely.
Ill tidings manifest.
Well, at least I have Bailu here, but I don't necessarily know if Everknight's going to be too helpful here. Yeah, especially if she dies.
Feeling spiffy? Treat our guests nicely.
Yeah, why the heck did I leave her there, though? Jeez.
Holy smokes! What's up with this guy? He just came out swinging from nowhere.
And yeah, that was definitely Sparkle's voice. So yeah, I guess Lizzie Freeman really got to have fun here, voicing all these different, well, incarnations of her voice of Sparkle.
Huh? No voices? This guy's pretty quiet. Miss, let's hurry up. Flip open the lid and find the girl.
Wait. Don't move.
Oh. Black Swan went wide-eyed.
Something's off.
Miss, you killed Sparkle. How is this possible? How can people die inside Penacony's dreamscape? In the Garden of Recollection. What did you do?
Well then. How could this happen to me? Okay, no.
You did this, didn't you? Killing people in their dreams. Only the Remembrance has the powers to do that. You planned it out all from the start because she teased you and was pranking you. You wanted to kill her. Oh, I understand. You refused to let me go because you wanted to drag me into all of this. If I don't agree, I'll end up just like she did.
There is no death inside Penacony's dreamscape. That's the promise of the family and the blessing of the harmony. Not even a memo keeper can break this barrier. There's no need to take such great pains. If you just want confirmation, I've already told you the answer, Miss Sparkle.
Miss Sparkle! Who are you talking to?
She's talking to you! Because apparently you like to imitate Sample a lot.
You. Sparkle has disguised herself as another character. Wouldn't that be you, Mr. Sampo?
This? Don't jump to conclusions! If you want to accuse me of being Sparkle, you have to provide the evidence. Oh, I'm afraid evidence is a little too hard to come by. So, deduction will do.
The hint for the final question was a little too obvious.
Oh, You mean the locked room murder? I thought you weren't doing that one.
All the painstaking effort that Miss Sparkle put into it. How could I ever miss it? The key to solving the puzzle lay in two pieces of information put forward by the detectives. First, the large splatter of blood at the crime scene. Second, the victim had been dead for some time. Based on my shallow understanding, I can only draw two conclusions. One is that the murderer did not need to create a locked room case, because a locked room always needs a reason to exist. But, based on the detective's description, this locked room did not delay the discovery of the body. There was no third party at the crime scene to frame, and the blood everywhere didn't look like a faked suicide. That being so, the murderer seems to have no reason for creating a locked room. There is also reason to speculate that if the crime scene was a locked room, then its creator might not necessarily be the murderer. As for my second conclusion, it's even more obvious still. When everyone broke into the scene of the crime, why did the assistant rush off to staunch the blood? A trained professional was somehow happily destroying a crime scene just to save someone who's obviously been dead a while.
I actually didn't think about it that way.
The answer is simple. It's because the assistant detective is the murderer.
So the answer was none of the above all along.
At the time, I was in such a hurry that I didn't hear the whole mystery. I tentatively speculated that the murderer had killed the victim the night before, but hadn't locked the door from the inside. And so, when he learned this piece of information, he realized that the victim had created their own locked room mystery. That's why he had to rush to the crime scene as soon as possible, to confirm whether or not the victim left any evidence implicating him. And, judging by his behavior, it probably had something to do with that canvas, like some final words. Of course, this is just a simple mind game. The answer to the puzzle isn't important. Miss Sparkle just wanted to pass on one hint to me, that the murderer is the assistant detective. Which means it's you, Mr. Sambo. I've been using this term of address, but it was you who first came up with it.
Has anyone ever told you that you're more like a detective than a memo keeper?
In my opinion, there is no difference between the two. Follow ripples along the surface of the water. Use some abilities and tricks to keep diving deeper, and touch that secret deep inside people's hearts. Salvage it, and protect them carefully. The truth does not lie. Neither do memories.
Exquisite reasoning, and very close to the truth. But I have another answer. Would you like to hear it?
Another answer?
The great artiste Sparkle locked herself away in her bedroom, using red paint to create the semblance of spattered blood everywhere. And that assistant detective who was first on the scene, who confirmed her death, was not the murderer, but rather an accomplice who assisted her in faking her own death.
Okay, I guess that also works.
What a pity, such a pity. My dear, you were so close to the right answer. Unfortunately, the right answer is... Miss Sparkle's body.
Okay.
Sparkle was disguised as Sparkle's body.
But then that would probably be like the most low effort disguise ever.
Ding-a-ling! I won!
And well, she has returned.
Does Miss Sparkle's body even count as a real character?
Or as a disguise.
Why not? Miss Sparkle's body appeared in all 3 of those skits just then.
I'm just like, well.
It's a little bit forced, but it's fine. So, who is this Mr. Sampo, then?
Yeah, now I'm here like, okay. So she's not disguising herself as him again.
Beautiful lady. I already confessed everything to you earlier on. I really didn't know a thing. I just helped a friend send a letter. That's all.
So I've been running a fool's errand this whole time.
I guess you could say that.
My dear, why so serious? Haven't you been having a great time? I have, at least.
It's like, there, she said the thing. And we can see her pretty eyes again.
You take memories, and I get joy. We get what we need from each other. Seeing as we're such kindred spirits, but also such loners. Why don't you come and work with me? Ooh, we can dance ballet together.
And of course she winked at me and nearly gave me a heart attack. Well then.
Oh? Am I understanding this correctly? A masked fool inviting me to work together?
A show of unprecedented splendor is about to be staged in Penacony. If you're too late to take the stage, you can work behind the scenes.
Okay. And she's definitely got that devilish grin going for her.
If you want to appreciate this drama, you have to stand up under that spotlight as you take the stage and watch the dancing envelop you. Come with me. This is the best seat in the house.
I don't really understand why you're so fixated on destroying family barriers. But, as I said before, a memo keeper can't help you. It's frankly above my pay grade.
Oh.
Also, I don't consider you a loner. Oh, I don't mean him, but rather behind you.
Clocky?
The one who hired you to come to Penacony probably doesn't want you secretly linking up with other forces, right?
Okay. She didn't literally mean, like, behind you. Well, she definitely looks kind of stunned. Well, not stunned, I guess she's just neutral.
How did you know?
Oh, now she's back to being devilish.
Memory is like the deep blue sea. But if you try to catch 2 fish with 1 cast, you might not be satisfied with your catch.
So, you mean you're refusing?
I mean, that's kind of what it sounds like. Yeah, she's definitely not liking that. Oh.
Memo Keeper, did you think you could just leave?
Okay, so she's summoned all these random people here. Because she's gonna give you the Hotel California treatment? It's like, yeah, I don't like where this is going.
My dear, I don't want to scare you. You'll know the answer sooner or later. We're just getting to know each other a little today. If you ever change your mind, come find me at the tavern. That is, if you can find me. Let's go, Sampo?
He's gone.
Sampo. Who is Sampo?
This is Bellabog, right?
Oh.
I said, why not?
Okay, so she's screwed with her memories?
Don't worry. Such a crude approach violates my statics of memory. So once you leave my sight, you'll be able to remember everything again. And also, I'm sorry, my dear. My dream dance partner? I've already got sights on someone else.
Okay, don't you wink at me too?
Captivating as being in a dream within a dream.
So basically, Inception.
That's the end of Miss Black Swan's dream. Are you satisfied with this?
How fascinating. How boring. Jesse, this is boring! I hate this Black Swan dream bubble thing! It was kind of easy. Sampo turned out to be... sure.
I also found this dream certainly fascinating. You've gained joy from it. And Miss Black Swan surely also feels gratified, yes? If we meet again, I will pass your esteemed praise on the tomb. I noticed that the people in your dream were familiar to you. It's worth repeating that dreams are just dreams. And in Pinnacle, dreams can be processed. And we can tell them. Things in our dreams cannot be trusted. No one else is close. If there's any information that you'd like to share, please do so. Yeah.
Okay. Well then. That was... something.
Really? I wouldn't do anything to her.
Okay, this is where this cutscene comes into play. Well, I already had this kind of spoiled for me, but... Okay, since I accidentally spoke over her.
Really? I wouldn't do anything to her.
Don't worry about that, Memo Keeper. Let's talk about my thing. I've helped you out with everything you've asked, as agreed. Shouldn't you give my mask back to me now?
Since when did the masked fools suddenly start respecting agreements? Just kidding. I loved seeing that look on your face. Take this key to the tavern cellar, third barrel on the left. You never saw me. But Sampo, after all this time, what made you suddenly want to take back your mask? This doesn't seem like the Sampo I know. Let me guess. A catastrophe is coming to your L06. Am I right?
Well, no comment about that. But I love that line you said. If you're too late to take the stage, you can work behind the scenes. That really makes sense.
I guess it kind of does.
Sometimes even an old-timer like me feels like taking the stage and making a fool out of myself.
If you're all out of options, please get in touch with me. I'm the kind of person who values friendship highly.
Forget it. You'll be doing me a favor if you stay away from Bellabog. After all, the elation that Miss Sparkle seeks isn't something old Sempo can stand by. Go tell Giovanni I said hi.
Fine, I'm just spitballing here. Don't take it so seriously. Why so serious?
Okay, there, she said it. Okay, well. Oh. Okay, what do we got here? Black Swan, what's up? Wait, what do you mean, has anyone come looking for me? And she's talking with emoji language. Of course. Why don't you do it yourself? Well, I don't know. Of course! Let's see. I stole it. Well, I mean... Oh, what? Oh. Well. Please don't come back, or bring it on. Well. Okay. And I guess unfortunately we gave Sparkle the thing. Oh, oops. I keep doing that. Where is the... Deja vu, like I've been in this place before. Well, wait, then you might be... a unique expression, a unique action, I don't know. Hmm. I need more! Okay, fine. Oh! Well, how am I gonna do that? Oh, okay. Well, okay then. Okay. I guess in any case, I think I will just go ahead and leave the stream there. I would consider that we got quite a bit done here. So I guess next time, whenever that'll be, I guess I'll see what I do then. But it looks like, for now, I managed to knock that event thing out of the way. But anyway, so thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys next time with whatever else I do. Later, folks.